Alright guys, we are going to be reviewing whether the Mavic Air 2 can track you on mountain bike. So I'm going to be mountain biking with my Polygon Cisco ED7, and I'm going to check if it can keep up with me, if it loses me frequently, if it's worth it to bring on the trails, because it's a little bit of a hassle. It's taking you away from speeding down those trails, but you know what? If it can track you as well as some people say, then it's going to be super nice being able to see you mountain biking from a bird's eye view. So we are going to test it. I'm going to ride around the trails here. I want to see how well it can track you, if it loses you in the bushes, and all that stuff. So I'm going to track me. Alright, it identifies me as a human, so that's good. I'm glad I'm a human. So I'm going to move this way a little bit. And you can still see me. Okay, so I'm going to put ActiveTrack on. So. And it is following. Okay, good. So it is locked on. Locked on and good to go.
Okay, so we got it up in the air, quite easy, and locked it on, pretty good, no troubles locking it on. And I'm speeding this up because I don't want it to be this video to be too long. But even though there's cuts and it's sped up, it's all one video. I didn't have to turn it off or anything at all. It's not brought the drone down at all. So this is all one video. It never lost me a single time. It stayed locked on the entire time, and it was a good time, good duration of time. And so you see all these bushes. It didn't lose me at all. I was quite surprised. And yeah, it didn't lose me through the sharp turns, and I'm not going slow. Even though it's sped up, I'm not going slow. I wasn't going as fast as I could, obviously, but I'm not going slow at all. So I was surprised how well it stayed on to me. I was actually looking back to see, did I lose it yet? Because I was expecting to lose it. I'll be honest, I was expecting to lose it. But no, it was quite locked on, and even through those bushes, right there it got a little close because I stopped a little sudden, and I was like a little spooked right there. But it kept its good distance for me. So, but up or down the trails, I went. It stayed locked on, and I was surprised because I've seen videos with the Mavic Pro, and this one has done the best. So I was very surprised. And then I'll stop right here.
Okay, so you saw that, guys, and obviously I was saying how it was going really fast comparatively. I'm obviously that was a success. So I was really surprised because I've come out with another mountain bike video with it following me, and the problem what I did there is I switched it from auto to manual, so it overexposed everything. The sensors couldn't lock onto me. I didn't realize that until I saw the footage. I was like, oh, this is really overexposed. That's why it wasn't locking on. So it had kept unlocking. But this is really, because before I was like, oh, I don't think this is even worth to bring out the trails. But this is insane, because I've seen the Mavic Pro 2 and the Autel and the Nafi, but this one I think is the best of all those drones. I think the only one that's competing with it is the Skydio. So this is a big game changer for ActiveTrack on DJI's side. I'm really surprised. It's a good mid-range drone that you don't have to spend $1,500 like the Skydio 2, and you can get great ActiveTrack features. Like, I was going down pretty fast, but I'm probably going to do a speed test and just do a sudden stop test. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. And I think that was a success, so I'm going to keep coming out with these ActiveTrack ones.